Chapman, business journalist at Slotbeats and Casinobeats, and I'm joined today by Paul Foster, CEO of Crucial Compliance. How are you doing today, Paul?
Very well, thank you very much.
Yeah?
It's a good day.
Thank you for joining me today. So how are you finding the event so far, and have you had any highlights yet?
Yeah, I think the event so far has been excellent. I think it's really well organised. One of the key things about these events is meeting people, and that's been really positive as well. But some of the sessions this morning in the conference centre have been really, really good, especially the ones all around the individual countries. So I haven't yet managed to get around this main area and actually meet people because I've been in all the conferences.
Right. Have you had a favourite one so far, or is there one that you're specifically looking forward to the most?
Yeah, I think the one that I really want to listen to is the Netherlands, actually, because the Netherlands is a newly regulated market. There's lots of problems there. I think that'll be a really interesting session to see when the operators come together what they're going to say about it.
And I was wondering, in your opinion, why do you think it's important to attend events like the Casinobeats Summit?
Yeah, I think events like this are pretty key if you want to, first of all, network with people and meet people, but also you find out so much new information. You meet new suppliers, you listen to what your contemporaries are doing in other countries and other companies. So it's really important to attend events like this so you can just talk to people and also you can share knowledge, which is really good in this industry.
In your opinion, how can the industry introduce safer gambling?
I think safer gambling has been badly introduced around the world, unfortunately. And I think basically what people do is just do with the requirements of regulation. What people need to start doing is really looking at player protection. And when you look at protecting the players, then you can start to introduce a really relevant safer gambling policy across an organisation. And the majority of people, it starts with people and process, and then it moves on to technology. And one of the benefits now of the industry compared to 5 years ago is a lot more technology solutions available for companies to go and buy off the shelf. So the days of having to develop your own in-house solution when your technology team are all working on, customer-facing projects are long gone, and there is the opportunity now to go out and buy technology. So when people are looking at introducing safe gambling, it's always about understanding their profile of their players, what are they trying to achieve, how much budget they have, and then find a solution that matches it.
Yeah, you mentioned the industry now compared to 5 years ago. What do you think it will look like 5 years from now, or how would you like it to look like 5 years from now?
Yeah, I hope in 5 years that we don't talk about safer gambling because player protection is built into every platform, it's built into every company's operations, and it just becomes de facto business as usual.
Yeah.
And that would be a really positive state. And I think that's the only way we're going to change the industry and get the regulators and the press and the naysayers out there off our backs, is to actually take the onus on ourselves, develop better, safer gambling strategies, and implement it right at the heart of the business.
And lastly, across the industry, Malta is renowned as sort of the hub of iGaming. Why do you think this is?
I think Malta has been able over the years to adapt and change. I think it's also very attractive for the majority of gaming employees because most are young people who come here, they like the island, it's sunshine, there's beaches, there's bars, it's a fun place to live. And as a result, if you can attract the talent, then you can build a talent pool, and that's really what's happened with Malta. I also think, the UK Brexiting has helped as well because the other territories around the world, like Gibraltar and the Isle of Man, have had to take a back seat from the European perspective, so it's allowed Malta to thrive.
Well, thank you so much for your time and for joining me today.
It's been a pleasure.
Speaking to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Paul.